presents Jimmy Clitheroe as the Clitheroe Kid, with Peter Sinclair as grandfather, Patricia Burke as mother, Danny Ross as Alfie Hall, Diana Day as Susan, and Leonard Williams as Theodore Claythorpe in...
The Wheels of Misfortune. These blinking money boxes. Why don't they give you a chance and make these slips bigger? Wait a minute. I think I've got one. If I just get underneath it. Oh, heck. That Susan's nail file gone in now. I'll have to have another go with this knife. Missed it again. It's harder than getting money out of my granddad. Hello. I've got one this time. Here it comes. A beast. Got it. Just my luck, a button. Of all the rotten tricks, I'll bet Ozzy put that in there when I did his own work for him. 12 cents and only gave me a button. It's a good job for him I got him all wrong.
Jimmy, have you seen... Jimmy, what are you doing with that money box?
Putting this button back, Mum.
Don't let me catch you trying to take that money out of that money.
Maybe I'm just sneaked up in your carpet slippers.
Any keep from you. I don't know what you do with your money. Where's the shilling you borrowed off me last night?
On its way to Blackpool.
Blackpool?
Yes, well, you see, Ozzy's mum's taking him to Blackpool for the weekend, and he charged me a shilling to borrow his racing bike.
Charged you a shilling? Well, I don't call him much of a friend.
Neither do I. I only charged him 9p to borrow my frog.
Ozzy borrowed a frog?
Yes, he wanted to play a joke. He put the frog in his dad's lunchbox. Ozzy laughed that much he nearly cried. He did cry when his dad came home.
Well, there'll be a few tears here if you don't keep your hands off that money box.
Ooh, I wish I was Aladdin. Then I could get all the money I wanted. If this money box was a lamp, I'd only need to rub it like this, and the genie would appear.
Oh, there you are, Pat.
Oh, it's the wrong genie.
I'm just going to slip down the road with these empty bottles.
I thought so. It's the genie with the light brown ale.
Jimmy, what are you blathering about?
Oh, he's given Ozzy a shilling for the loan of his bike, so now he's broke again.
Oh, I can't understand you boys up to date. The way you spend money. Now, when I was your age...
Here we go again. Back to Bannockburn.
What was that?
Nothing, Grandad.
Well, I didn't have it easy. I had to work for what I got.
We know.
Up at 6 o'clock every morning.
Milking
First
the cows.
milking the cows, then feeding the pigs. All I got was a penny a week.
And had to pay for your own porridge.
You're asking for a good smack.
I'm sorry, Mum, but I know it better than he does. I mean...
All right, clever boy. But you could learn a lot from the people of my generation. Now look at Lord Nuffield. Started as a boy, repairing bicycles in a shed. Today he's worth millions. In fact, he gives millions away every year. It's a full-time job getting rid of all the money he earns.
Where does he live? I'll give him a hand.
I'm trying to tell you, if you're willing to work and you've got an eye for business, you can't start young enough.
Well, I'm starting tomorrow with Ozzy's racing bike. I'll hire it out to the lads at 6p an hour. I'll go around now and get a few orders. I'll make a fortune.
Oh, don't be silly.
Look, if things go according to plan, I might be able to send Lord Nuffield a few bob.
Yeah, he's a wee scamp, that one, Pat. He's got an answer for everything.
You wouldn't think so from his school report.
Oh, school's a thing of the past now. He's got an eye for big business.
All right, Father. I'll see to the door.
Well, I'll get away done with these empties. I'll see you later.
Oh, hello, Alfie. What are you doing here?
Yeah, have you got the right time, Mrs. Clitheroe? Well, you see, I've lost one of the fingers off my watch, and I don't know whether it's dead on 6 or half past something or other. Well, what bothers me is I'm picking up your Susan, and until I find out whether I'm late or early, I don't know whether to throw me at him and start bragging and, would you like one of my military salt
No, thank you, Alfie. Are you sure it's tonight you're meeting Susan? Because she went out about half an hour ago.
Oh, it was definitely tonight, I think. Well, it couldn't have been last night because I saw her at dinner time and she didn't give me a dirty look. And it can't be tomorrow because I always go to my auntie's on Friday.
Today's Friday.
Well, nearly always. You know it's awful, though. I can never remember what I arranged with yours, Susan. Yeah, I'm all right until I come to say good night, and then as soon as I get hold of her hand, my mind goes blank.
I'm relieved to hear it. Anyway, Susan's not in, and I've no idea where she's gone. Oh, here's Jimmy. Perhaps he knows. Jimmy, Alfie's called to pick up our Susan.
Well, he's lucky she's gone out. He's got some mugs lined up to take her to the pictures.
Yeah, hey, I've just remembered. I was taking her to the pictures.
And can't you remember whether you were the mug or not?
Jimmy, that's no way to talk about your sister's boyfriend. Just try and be helpful. I'm sorry, Alfie. You'll have to excuse me. I've got to go round and see Mrs. Billington right now.
Yeah, hey, Jimmy, try and think. Did Susan not give you a clue where she was going?
Well, according to the paint she put on her face, she was going to a war dance. I could see she was going to make a fool out of somebody. If I'd known it was you, I could have told her she was too late.
Yeah, well, that would have been very kind of it. Yeah, I'll bat your ear hole in a minute. I'm in enough trouble with her. Oh, hey, it's just come back to me. Yeah, I said I'd meet her outside the plaza.
You slipped up there. If you'd met her inside, you could have saved 1 and 9.
Never mind. When does the next bus go past your house?
There's one at 22.
That'll do nicely.
Going the other way.
Well, how am I going to get there?
There's only one thing for it. You'll have to use Clitheroe cycling service.
Yeah, how do you mean?
You borrow a bike and pay as you pedal.
Oh, I see. Yeah, what a good idea. I'll borrow that red racing bike in your garden. I'll be down there in 5 minutes. I'll see you later, Jimmy.
Hey, where are you going?
Yeah, I'm borrowing your bike to go and meet Susan.
Oh, not so fast. We've got to discuss the money yet. Besides, we've not found out whether you know how to ride a racing bike. I have to test you first. Can you pay 5 bob deposit?
Yeah, I thought so.
You pass. Charge 6 an hour, and you get your deposit back when you return the bike.
Yeah, all right. Yeah, now, what about the bike clip?
Oh, here you are. That'll be 4 extra.
Do these sound bike clips?
I know, they're a pair of my mum's daughters.
Here's your fortune.
I hope you know how to ride a racer. You won't forget it's a fixed wheel.
What does that mean?
It means you can't freewheel. When you stop pedaling the bike pedals you.
Yes, well, I'll be careful.
And mind you don't get your front wheel stuck in the tram line. I don't want to have to come looking for you at the depot.
Yeah.
It's easier to make money than I thought. That's 3 hours at 6 an hour. Then I can tell him he's lost his deposit for leaving the bike unattended. Oh, don't tell me it's fallen off already. Now what do you want?
I beg your pardon, James. I came to see your mother.
Oh, Mr. Craythorpe, come in. My mum's out. I thought you were Alfie Hall, the 2-wheel terror.
Well, the way he handles the bicycle is certainly terrifying. He just wobbled past me, riding on both sides of the road. With an occasional dash onto the pavement.
Oh, heck, if he damages that bike, Mr. Higginbottom will stick the pump in the ear and blow my brains out.
Well, what's it got to do with Mr. Higginbottom?
It's Dodgy Higginbottom's bike, and I lent it to Alfie.
What for?
1 and 6. I mean, you go and meet our Susan at the plaza.
And Higginbottom doesn't know Alfred got it.
He doesn't know I've got it, or he lent it to me for a shilling.
You should have asked Mr. Higginbottom as well.
I couldn't afford another shilling for him. I'll take the bike back tomorrow night. I'll sneak it into the shed while Mr. Higginbottom's out at 6:05.
Why 5:05?
Because the Rose and Crown opens at 6 on Saturday. And Grandad says, as soon as the clock strikes the hour, Mr. Higginbottom's boot hits the door.
Your grandfather shouldn't make such remarks to you.
What? Have you heard his joke about Higginbottom? He cracks it 3 times a week. Higginbottom carried his bat again in the Rose and Crown. First man in, last man out. This is trouble with me mum now, Mr. Craythorpe. Oh, Grandad's always making cracks about Mr. Higginbottom. Calls him Hollow Legs. And he says he should change his name to Bottomless Higgins.
What's that?
Hello, Mr. Higginbottom.
You talking about me?
Who, you? Me? Oh, no.
Oh, that's very amusing. Hello, lads.
Come in, Mr. Higginbottom.
That's the other. Bottomless.
Mr. Higginbottom. Come in, please.
I'm not deaf.
I think Mr. Craythorpe is. Mr. Craythorpe's here. It's Mr. Higginbottom.
Oh, hello, Higginbottom. It's you. I thought you were Mrs. Clitheroe.
It's probably the way I walk.
Oh, very witty, very so.
All right. Don't get hysterical, lad. I didn't come here to slap you.
Well, who did you... Carol!
Come here. Now, where is it?
Huh?
Where is it?
Upstairs upstairs and first on the right.
Where's Ozzy's bike?
Ozzy's what?
Bike. Ozzy's bike. You know, a thing with 2 wheels, a frame, handlebars, and pedals.
It sounds uncomfortable.
What do you mean?
No saddle.
You won't be able to sit in a saddle if I get my act.
Now. We must keep our heads.
And we'd better shut our mouths.
Look, Oswald's bike is not here. But if you want to know where it is...
Ask Wilfred Pickles.
Ask Wilfred Pickles.
Listen, Much. I don't want any funny remarks from you. If I decide to knit a pair of bed socks, I'll ask you for your advice. Until I do, close your take-holes.
Oh, charming. You must invite me to one of your next school reunions and show me your old self.
Don't try the clever stuff on me. I didn't go to no reform school.
Oh, I see. You're a self-made now.
Yes, eh? Now, listen here. You're asking for it. Look, if
Higginbotham, the bike's not here. You can search the house.
I can see that, but where is it?
I don't know. I haven't got it. Search me as well if you like.
All right. I can't prove anything yet. But if I find you pinched that bike, you'll be wearing the wheel for a collar.
I was thinking, Mr. Higginbotham, I might just happen to find it.
Yes, and if you just happen to find it, they'll just happen to find you swimming. In a sack.
Mr. Claythorpe, you upset him, you know.
Well, I like that.
Well, I don't. You could get me into trouble.
Now, just a minute. You borrowed the bicycle, so if you get into trouble, you can blame yourself. And your lies will only have made things worse.
What lies? I told him the truth.
James, you said you hadn't got the bicycle.
I haven't. Alfie's got it.
Oh, well, you said you didn't know where it is.
I don't.
Of course you do. Alfie's got it.
Where?
At the pictures, the plaza.
Where?
In the car park behind the cinema. To be exact, in one of the bicycle racks they have there.
To be exact, which rack?
I don't know.
There you are. We don't know where the bike is. I've got to get that bike back to Higginbotham's while he's still out searching.
Yes, you're right, James.
I've got to get it from the plaza to their house.
Yes.
Through the town.
Yes.
And I'm not allowed to ride in the traffic.
No.
No, so you better get started.
Right. No, James, I couldn't. I don't know whether I can still ride a bicycle.
Well, now's your chance to find out. Oh, it's dead easy. A fixed wheel, so the pedals never stop going round.
Well, I certainly couldn't pedal all that way non-stop.
Well, if you want to rest, put your feet on the handlebars.
Now look here, James.
All right, don't go. It doesn't matter if Mr. Higginbotham finds me out. You don't care if I'm flung in the river in a sack with a bicycle over me,
Now, James, don't get upset.
Please don't say. He won't murder me, really. He'll just batter me with his belt. With the buckle end and all.
Oh, all right, James. I'll go.
Good. Now there's a bus at 7 o'clock.
It's no good arguing, Arthur Hall. If you think I'm going to the pictures now, after waiting nearly an hour for you, you can just think again.
But, Susan, I keep telling you, we're only 10 minutes late. I don't know. I missed you.
It doesn't matter. I feel most humiliated.
Well, honestly, you don't look it. Yeah, I've been dashing about, searching for you everywhere. First of all, I went in the 1 and 9s, and you weren't there, so I came out and went in the 2 and 6s, and you weren't there, so I came out and I'd have gone in the 3 and 4s, only I'd spent up. The woman in the pay box thought I was posse. She kept saying, what's the matter? Can't you make up your mind whether you like it or not?
I don't believe you looked for me at all.
I did. I even looked in the gentleman's float room.
Now, what would I be doing in there?
Well, I thought you might have been looking for me. Oh, I've had a terrible time. There was somebody very much like you sitting in the back row of the stall. She was eating peppermint cream.
How do you know?
But she gave me one. Yeah, I was sure it was you, so I leaned over and I whispered, is that Susan Clitheroe? And she kept staring at the screen and said, no, I think it's Kathleen Hepburn.
Well, it's the last time I arranged to meet you outside the pictures.
Well, I did my best to find you. Well, I even described you to a commissionaire. But you can ask him because he made a note of your measurements.
Really?
That's true. I don't know if I got them right, but when I said 48, 22, 39, he wanted me to shout seats in all parts while he went in and looked.
Well, that settles it. I certainly won't go near the pictures now. I'm catching the next bus home.
Yeah, I'll be a sport, Susan. Yeah, it's a smashing film. Rob Steiger's in it. He plays the part of a ship's captain, and he gets involved with this woman passenger who doesn't know that he's snogging with the purser's wife. And when this other one finds them together in the chart room, she gets the first mate to blackmail the purser so that he'll think it's the captain and have it out with him on the dog watch. And in the end, she finds out the captain's already married. And in a fit of jealousy, she shoots the first mate and tries to blame it on the purser's wife. But what she doesn't know is that she's already poisoned the purser and thrown herself overboard. You'll like it. It's a comedy.
You seem to know a lot about the film.
Well, it should do. I've seen it twice.
Well, what do you want to see it again for?
Well, I don't really. Only I thought while you were watching the film, I could watch you. And then, if you happen to miss any of it, I could fill in the details.
I'll have you know, Alfie Hall, that when I go to the cinema, I go to watch the picture.
Ooh, don't you get bored? I would.
Well, I won't run that risk. When the next bus comes, I'm getting on it.
Oh, all right, then I'll come home with you. Oh, hey, I've just remembered I came on a bike. Yeah, I'll have to go and get it out of the bike rack.
Alfie, you're impossible. The next time you ask me to go to the pictures with you, I'll know that I'm dressed for a treasure hunt.
Oh, now don't worry. The bike rack's only around this corner.
And how are we going to get home with one bike between the two of us?
Well, I thought I'd ride the bike and you could sit on the crossbar.
Oh, I'd look nice, sitting on a bike in my tight skirt.
Yes, you would. Yeah, you ride the bike and I'll walk behind.
That does it. I'm going on the bus.
Hey, where is the bike? Yeah, I left it here at this end. It's gone.
Nothing will surprise me anymore.
You wait till you see your Jimmy's face. Oh, I'll ask that commissionaire if he's seen anybody take it. Yeah, hey, mister.
Now then, are you still looking for your girlfriend?
No, I'm not. I'm looking for a red racer.
Well, I wish you'd make your mind up. You told me she was a brown-eyed brunette.
Oh, yeah, I've found me girlfriend. I'm looking for a red racing bike. I left it here in this rack.
Oh, wait a minute. A red racing bike. A red racing bike. A red racing bike.
I'm only looking for one, you know.
I've got it.
What are you doing with it?
No, I haven't got it, but I think I can put you onto it.
Well, I can get on it myself when I find it.
Look. About 7:15, a middle-aged fellow with glasses, very nervous type, that's it. I thought he looked suspicious the way he leaned it against the dustbin to cock his leg over the saddle.
Oh! Well, he's the one who pinched it. Hey, we've got to find him.
Oh, well, that shouldn't be difficult. All you've got to do is look for a fellow riding a red racing bike with his hand caught in a dustbin lid.
Come on, Mr. Craythorpe, where are you? Grandad, what time is it now?
It's 7:45, I've just told you. Will you get down off the couch? You'll knock the stuffing out of it, Jimmy.
I'll knock the stuffing out of him if he doesn't hurry up.
Get down and stop muttering.
Yes, Grandad.
Now, it's nearly bedtime. Do you want your cooker now?
Yes, please. Make it a strong one.
All right, I'll go and do it now, and then you can get ready for your bed.
Jimmy, is Mr. Craythorpe upstairs?
If he is, there'll be a heck of a crash when he pedals down.
What are you talking about?
He went out to pick something up.
Oh, you mean shopping?
Yes, he went to buy a bike, a little bike, a present for a little boy he knows.
Oh, dear, I hope he won't be long. Mrs. Billington's called a special meeting of the Women's Guild for 8 o'clock, and I said I'd bring Theodore. If he's late, she'll go up in the air.
So will I, on the end of a rope.
I can't understand it.
Neither can I. He's had time to ride to London. On the bus, I mean.
Oh, well, I'll just have to go. Will you tell Mr. Craythorpe to come straight round to Mrs. Billington's?
Right-o, Mum. Good night.
Good night. Now, be a good boy, and in bed by 8, yes? Bye-bye, Father.
Goodbye, Pat. Come on, Jimmy, now. Here's your cocoa.
Thanks, Grandad. What time is it?
Not again. I feel like the girl who answers you when you dial Tim.
You don't look like her. At last, I'll go. It'll be Red Harris's grandfather. Speaking Craythorpe.
That was an experience. Get me a glass of water. Let me sit down.
Wouldn't it be more comfortable if you sat on a chair with a soft cushion? Come in. You look awful.
I know. Look at my suit and my nose. Oh, I think I'm dying.
Well, when you finish, will you go round to Mrs. Billington?
Theodore, what's happened to you? You look as though you've been in an accident.
Oh, worse. I've been in the hands of Higginbottom, the missing link. Oh, He's an animal, a savage, a yahoo.
A beatnik.
A beatnik. James. Don't you dare try to be funny.
Theodore, do you mean Higginbotham attacked you?
Like a madman. I was riding along on Oswald's bicycle when this great hairy hand grabbed my collar and hurled me against the wall. He demanded to know where I had got the bicycle, how long I'd had it, where I'd been, punctuating his questions by bouncing my nose on a very rough red wrist.
And you wouldn't talk. Good old Mr. Craythorpe.
Don't be a fool, James. If I hadn't told him, I'd have come back talking like that.
Mr. Craythorpe, you squealer.
You keep quiet. I'm beginning to see you're at the bottom of this.
But I'm sorry, James, but what else can I do?
Well, you could have died with your mouth shut like they do on the pictures. And you're no longer an honorary member of the Black Hand Gang.
Go and see who is that, Jimmy.
All right. Hey, what if it's Mr. Higginbotham?
You'll just have to face the music.
Well, get ready to draw the blinds. It might be the Dead March. Who is it?
It's me, the Alfie.
You what?
The Alfie.
Well, hang on to the doorknob.
Jimmy, I don't know. I'm going to tell you. Something terrible happened at the pictures tonight.
No, don't spoil it for me. I'm going tomorrow afternoon.
I don't mean in the film. I went out on that red racing bike, didn't I?
Yes.
Well, have you not noticed anything?
Yes, you've still got me mother's daughters on.
Jimmy, you must know something's been going on. I've come home without your Susan.
Oh, for goodness sake, close the door and stop bragging.
There's nothing for it. I shall have to make a clean breast of it. Now, you just try to keep calm while I tell you. You see, somebody sent your bike from the pictures.
Oh, I know all about that.
But the commissioner said it was a middle-aged man with... You what?
I know all about the bike. I'm worried about Mr. Higginbotham.
Well, where did Mr. Higginbotham come in?
Through that door any minute. This wouldn't have happened if you hadn't pleaded with me to borrow that bike.
Hey, wait a minute. It was your idea. And that reminds me, when do I get my deposit back?
You didn't bring the bike back, did you?
No.
Well, you've had your deposit.
Well, can I have it back if the police find the bike?
They won't find the bike. They don't even know anything about it.
Sure they do. I reported it.
You've not been to the police.
Well, of course I have. I went for a policeman as soon as I found out the bike was missing from the plaza.
Ooh, you're a proper Norman, you are.
What else could I do? I got a description of the man who pinched it. Middle-aged, nervous type, orange-rimmed glasses, parts his hair in the middle.
Hey, Dixon of Dock Green, come in here. Does he fit the description?
Hey, you that does look like the fella. I'll phone the police and get him a... Mr. Craythorpe.
Well,
Mr. Craythorpe, we nearly had you in Dartmoor.
I beg your pardon.
Well, somebody saw you taking a bike from the plaza and the police have got you a description.
See who that is, Jimmy.
Oh, can't somebody else go? It's bound to be Mr. Higginbotham this time.
Now, Jimmy, you've got to face up to him sometime.
Well, can't I put it off for a bit? Till he's about 90.
Oh, go and answer the door, Jimmy.
I'm coming.
Good evening. Is this Clitheroe?
Oh, heck, a copper, a policeman. Come in, sir. This is our house. I'm in Clitheroe.
Can I see your parents? It's about the bicycle.
Well, my mum's out. My granddad's in, but you want to see Mr. Craythorpe.
Oh, well, I'd better see someone. Good evening, gentlemen. I've called about the bicycle that was reported stolen.
Oh, I did that.
You mean you stole it?
Yes. No. I reported it. Well, when I came out to the pictures with Susan, because we didn't go to the pictures, and when we got out, it was gone, so I told the officer, but he didn't seem to understand. I think he must have been a foreigner. You've got the same look.
Officer, allow me to clarify the situation. I took the bicycle from the plaza.
Oh, now, look, I know you weren't the one who stole it.
Well, of course I wasn't.
Well, you did think it really, Mr. Craythorpe.
Jimmy, be quiet. Officer, this man had permission to take the bike.
Ah, from you.
No, not me.
Were you there when he got permission?
No, but I was told
Oh,
that...
well, that's hearsay, not evidence, sir.
All right, sort it out for yourself.
You, sir, did you give this man permission to take your bicycle?
No, he pinched it while I was at the pictures that we didn't see. I mean, he took it, but it's not my bike.
The boy gave me permission.
Oh, now we're getting somewhere. It's your bike, Sonny.
No. Would you like to go back to the door and start from where you came in?
Just stop here. I'll get this lot sorted out. Here, Bob, bring that bloke in. Keep the handcuffs on him. I don't know what you're all talking about. We caught the thief red-handed, still on the bicycle. Here he is. Thanks, Bob.
Oh.
Now, watch it, you.
Watch it, I'll tear him limb from limb.
Oh, hey, just pinch Mr. Higginbottom.
That's the beast escaped.
You'll suffer, Craythorpe, when I get out of this.
Officer, are those handcuffs secure?
Oh, don't worry. He won't get those off till we get him behind bars.
You're all right, Mr. Craythorpe. Go and get a brick and rub it on his nose.
Look, can I have a last request?
What do you mean?
Just put that little brat's neck between my fingers for 2 minutes.
Now, that'll do, Higginbottom. Now, look, it's time we put a stop to all this and got to the truth.
Oh, give us another 5 minutes. I'm enjoying this.
Excuse me. Is there a Mr. Higginbottom here?
Yes, that's him with the handcuffs on. Keep well back.
Oh. Well, that'll help. I was told he was a bit violent. I've called about the bike.
Well, what do you know about it?
I'll tell you what I know. This fellow bought it from me on hire purchase, and it's 3 months behind with his payment, so I'm taking it back.
You mean I paid Ozzy Higginbottom a shilling to buy a bike that wasn't his?
Well, no doubt he'll pay you back in the family tradition on the never, never.
No, that's how I'm going to pay him.
You're going to pay Ozzy?
Yes, a clout deposit and a fourpenny one every Friday.
In that recording of the Clitheroe Kid, you heard Peter Sinclair, Patricia Burke, Leonard Williams, Danny Ross, Diana Day, Tony Melody, Gordon Rollings, and Brian Truman. The theme music was written by Alan Roper and played by the BBC Northern Dance Orchestra, directed by Ellen Ainsworth. The program was written by James Casey and Ronnie Taylor, produced by James Casey, and starred Jimmy Clitheroe as the Kid himself.
I thought I'd come back in case you were still puzzled about the bike. Ozzy's got it again. As soon as Mr. Higginbottom got his handcuffs off, he went straight to Mr. Craythorpe and said, "We'll settle this outside." And Mr. Craythorpe said, "We'll settle it inside," and paid the bike man the 3 months' money. The man was very pleased, and he said he'd come and see Mr. Craythorpe next week, because Mr. Higginbottom's 3 months behind with his washing machine as well. So...